Silver State Trains here with another video update here. Not a whole lot of work going to be done this weekend here. We just got back from being out of town, but my plan for right now is I'm going to pick up these 3 stacks of foam here. So that's about 1.5 inches worth of foam. I'm gonna take that off the layout real fast and try to put my old platform from my previous layout in its place to see if it'll fit, and that'll kind of give me a little boost on the height of the mountain. And then I can continue to build from there. I've also been saving newspapers or the sale ads, whatever you want to call it, so I can work on making the whole mountain scene here. So I'm gonna, that's on the to-do list. Today I just finished working on this building right here. So I got that building done. I still have some more of this kit to build, so I'm gonna keep working on that. So little by little, but for right now, I'm going to go ahead and take this down and put that piece up, and let's see how it fits. All right, well, it seems to fit just fine. I haven't cut it in or anything. Let me zoom out a little bit. So obviously here, I'm going to have to trim some of this here, which I was going to do on the other layout as well. But, I'll try to give this a little bit more of a natural curve, if you will, to give me something to build in. What I'm also going to do is, so these are I believe these are cut to 4 inches, or they might be at 5. So that way an inch will go into the board here. But anyway, I'm going to trace these out and sink this in 1 inch. So that way this is kind of locked into place. It's the easiest way to secure it to the foam. So might need to scoot it over more. It's kind of right there on the edge. So, or I can maybe even spin this a little bit and see if that works a little bit better. Though, maybe I just need to move this in first. That way I can round off this corner. So maybe I'll do that. But that's at least the game plan there. And then I can fill that in with foam so you can't see through it. At least you can kind of get the idea of what this will start to look like. Plus, I'm going to need to cut some of this out so that way the platform up here will also have, there's also a bridge up here. So I want this to have an opening as well. So maybe, maybe I'll do like a little waterfall here. And this is what this is coming into, the reason for the bridge, if you will. Or I'll just do a canyon or something, or I don't know what the technical terminology would be. The proper terminology is escaping me at this particular time, but anyhow, that's the plan. So I got that moved. What else am I doing next? Oh, over here. I wanted to start getting this built here. So I want to see if I have all the pieces that I need to do this. Did I replace that? No. Okay, I do need to replace that switch over there still. I got to do that. My train's in the way, so I'll do that later. Let me get this over there so I don't forget. So that is for later. All right, so this is the industrial track I plan on putting over here. So I'm going to have I'll have an industry over here, and then one down here, which will be this industry here, the New River Mining Company. I'm going to build that in right there. So let me go ahead and hunt down the track pieces real quick and get that in. All right, well, this was short-lived. I'm missing some pieces. So I need a, what is that? I need a left-hand switch. I don't have that. I have one there, but it's to replace this broken one. So I need another left-hand switch for this. And I need the 20-110s for my curve here. I have 21-40s, but those are a much larger radius than what I need. So I need a tighter turn. So that's not going to work. So I'm stuck needing more stuff. So the next day or so, I can order for August to get me through this month. So I'm going to order that switch, that track, my connectors. That way I can wire in all those feeders that I put in, especially these feeders over here. I'll double check my feeder count here because I know I'll need 1, 2, and then that'll be 3, 4, 5, which I think I have 5, so I should be good. I should be good on my switches. So sorry, not my switches, on my feeders. So that is my next project once I order that stuff. Let's see. I still got to do those trees. They're bugging me. So maybe I'll tackle that here next. But anyhow, short video for the weekend. Because like I mentioned, we were out of town, had a family emergency out of town. So capitalized the weekend here, which is okay. It happens. But this is what I got done today. Oh, I got this sanded down. I need to get my good shop back in here because my little handheld is not really good with the dust. But this is a much nicer, smoother transition. I got to fill this hole here too. Not a big deal. That might end up getting covered with some foam. I got this smoothed down, so should be good to go. I think I might start building some retaining walls. I got to do this whole area as a retaining wall, or at least I'm going to do it here, and then maybe here I'll do a little bit of a hill or something, do a little bit of a different transition. Not quite sure, kind of play with it, but just going to keep going. I know I already mentioned I want to finish that kit over there because I might need to, that's another thing, I might need to order another, no, I should be okay. I can take that switch, that's a left hand, I have a right hand to replace it with, because I think I'm going to need to swap these lanes, make it a right hand so it pushes it over more, because I need a little more real estate for this building. So I might do that. That way I can push the track closer to the incline or the decline there to give me some more space over here. So that might save me 20 bucks. So I'll keep playing with that and see how it turns out. But anyhow, that's it for right now. I'll keep messing with this and stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.